Test, test. Hey, it's actually working now. Fantastic. Looks like the computer is working. What's up, Meow? How's it going? It's been a while. How have you been? Excuse me. I'm just making sure that all of my things are on the right channels real quick. I did some messing around with my... Oh my. I did some messing around with some of my audio and now it's a little bit messed up. So... Properties, you are on the right one, the computer's on the right one. I'm not going to worry too much about music. Today at least... right now we have Melbourne Tower approach, we have Center online, and we have an ADIS as well. So I'm just quickly getting out my book. For some reason, there's something going on with the pre-filing on SimBrief to VATSIM. So I don't really know what the deal is there, but I'm having a hard time getting my flight plan from SimBrief into VATSIM without downloading it first. It's a bit weird. Unfortunately, you have to go to school today. I mean, school's important. Don't worry too much about that. Frame rate looks pretty good on the stream. Probably looks a little bit choppy because I'm actually playing 144 frames in front of me. Alright. While we are here, let's turn on the battery and the external power. We will then get the APU started. We will get our beacon and nav on. We will grab the data from... So it has no problem getting it from SimBrief. It's just getting it over to VATSIM from there that's the problem. It's 7:54 in Poland? Oh, yikes. Greetings! Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome. I'm not sure exactly how to read your name. I apologize. Alright, real quick. I also need to turn on this guy here. And then we will go over to Tower. They are the lowest where we are. So we will bug them. And we should get Dosal flight plan route, runway 16, Dosal 1 departure.
And 289, contact departures, g'day.
And departures are 132.0. What's up, Caleb? How you doing today? Alright, here we go. 132.0. We are ready with departure there. Make sure our throttle is not going crazy to start with.
November 4 Alpha Mike. Runway 16 assigned heading, runway heading 160.
November 4 Alpha Mike, line up and rate runway 16, assigned heading 160.
Fatima Rashida bint Yusha al-Awazem. Oh my god, that is going to... I hope I even said that anywhere close to right. Obviously, I'm not from your part of the world. And I apologize if I misspoke at all. Right, let's have a look at our conditions here. We'll import the SimBrief data here. So we have
4 Alpha Mike, ready for takeoff.
Winds 200 at 22 knots. Visibility is insanely good. Broken clouds at 2,600 feet. The temperature is 18 degrees, 11 dew point. QNH 1018.
November 4 Alpha Mike, caution wake turbulence from medium aircraft departed just priority. Runway 16 cleared for takeoff.
Right up there.
Caution wake turbulence and runway 16 clear for takeoff. November 4 Alpha Mike, appreciate it.
Oh crap, I didn't actually get the ATIS. I need the info. We are X-ray on board. Okay. Melbourne Tower, good afternoon. Jetstar 528 with X-Ray on board, requesting airways clearance from Melbourne to Sydney.
Jetstar 528. G'day Melbourne Tower. You cleared through to Sydney via best airplane route. JSL 1 departure. Runway 16. Climb via seat 5000. You can score 3217 and departures on 132.0.
Cleared to Sydney via Docell flight plan route, runway 16, Docell 1 departure, squawk 3217, departure frequencies on 132.0, Jetstar 528.
November 4 Alpha Mike, contact departures, g'day.
Contact departures, November 4 Alpha Mike, appreciate it.
Holy
Jetstar
crap.
526, thanks, and what's your bay number, sir?
Jetstar 528, we are at Gate Golf 49.
Jetstar 528.
There we go, so that was best readout. Oh, I don't think I said climb the seat to 5,000. God damn it.
Via Papa Echo holding point runway 16.
That would be just about right, wouldn't it?
Echo hold short for 16.
There we go. We'll get our payload in here. By the way, guys, just want to say real quick, there is a new... Oh, my brother's also streaming at the moment as well. Interesting.
Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 521.
Right, we'll get these guys on board real quick.
Sorry, correction. Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 521.
We are...
G'day, Jetstar 5.
I'm just going to mute these guys real quick. I'm uploading a new video in about 7 to 8 hours. So if you want to see that, it is being released at that time. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications to see that.
656 and departures 132.0.
Alright.
Okay, Jetstar 521, cleared to Sydney via Docell departure, runway 16, Docell 1 transition, climb via set 5000, squawk 36.
Let's go. Departures, runway 16, Docell 1.
Jetstar 521.
Is the ATC an okay volume, by the way? They are very loud in my ears. Alright, there we go. There's our Docell 1 departure. From there, I need to remove this discontinuity. And then that'll get us to where we are going. Let me just quickly see how high we are flying today. We are flying up to 39,000 feet. The APU is on. I need to turn on the bleed. I forgot to do that. Turn on the emergency exits. Strobe stays off for now. We'll get that call there, sort of make sure that that's part of the test and working.
All sessions departing Melbourne Tower will be closing time 25.
Crap. Alright, let's get this thing started really quick then. I don't know if there's... For some reason that's set to that. We want climb to SID 5000. I think we're pretty good for a pushback. We've got all of our passengers in. We've got the departure set up in the FMC, or McDo, I should say. Not the FMC, that's a different thing. From there, I think all we need to do is set up our performance. We need to initialize the weight. And then from here we can then set this, so we will go flaps to takeoff. We will flex to, it is 20 degrees, we'll flex to 55. And then from there...
Line up and wait, runway 16.
Line up and wait, 16800.
And there we go, we are now all set up, ready for our pushback. I just need to set up...
And Qantas 807 will be a short delay due to overflying traffic from Essendon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyway, how have you all been? I hope you're all doing very well. It's great to see so many of you here on, since I don't really stream on a schedule. It's great to see so many people here. And saying hi and stuff.
Qantas 402, that's clearance up to Sydney. Qantas 402, you're cleared through to Sydney via Docell plane route. Docell 1 departure, runway 16, climb via SID 5000, squawk 4070, departures 132.0.
Clear to Sydney via Dorsal, Dorsal 1 departure, runway 16, climb by SID 5000, score 4070, and departure frequency is 132.0, climb 402.
Qantas 402.
Melbourne Tower, request push and start, Jetstar 528.
Jetstar 528, Squawk Mode Charlie, push approved.
My bad, we'll Squawk Mode Charlie and push approved, Jetstar 528. The one thing I forgot to do.
Jetstar 521 off base 48, requesting push and start.
Last station, call sign only.
Jetstar 521.
Jetstar 521, push approved.
Probably Jetstar 521 right over there. Hey, what's up, Rocket Camel? Great to see another stream going on. Unfortunately, it's late for me. Let's go to bed or I won't get any sleep. Thank you very much for the well wishes on the flight, Rocket Camel. Don't worry, there will be a full replay of this live stream available later, and there is a video actually coming out in 7 or 8 hours. So you'll have that to possibly wake up to.
Bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Right. My trim here has been working a little bit weirdly.
Start and push.
I'm moving the trim wheel, but it's not really working.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
What a crap HOTAS. Right. I forgot to turn on the fuel pumps. Let's get that on. Go engine start 1. First engine, sorry. Technically engine 2. Be sure to watch it. Cheers. Hey! Hope you have a good night's sleep, man. Also, you guys might notice after the last VATSIM video, live stream, I am right on top of being organized for this one. Last time it was half an hour of setup.
Qantas 807, winds 19019, gusting to 90, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
And today I am right on it. We are ready to go, straight up. Make sure all the things are on up here. Everything looks pretty good for now. Just turn off the landing lights at the moment. Where is the other Jetstar pushing off? That's the other Jetstar there, I'm pretty sure, 521. Alright, that engine is available. We will feed fuel to left and we will turn it on. There they go, off for takeoff.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Not too bad.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Up goes the gear. That was
Okay,
cool.
207, you can contact departures now. Have a great flight. Bye-bye.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, we will turn on the predictive weather service. We have APU bleed still on until we get left engine sorted.
Qantas 402, ready for push and start.
I need to bring up charts for the airport.
Was that Qantas 402?
FM.
Qantas 402, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 402.
Sid northeast. That's our Docel 1 departure. This engine should be saying ready any second. There it is. Let's turn off the APU bleed and the APU. We will now set our engines to start. Set our flaps to take off. There we go. And do a quick flight control check. There we go. Full forward. Pull back. Rudder left. Rudder right. Full left aileron. Full right aileron. Check is complete. I need the charts up. There we go. So we are probably going to get Sierra Yankee Alpha. Melbourne Tower, Jetstar 528, request taxi runway 16.
Just off 528, information X-ray. Taxi via Yankee Alpha Echo, holding point runway 16.
Taxi via Yankee Alpha Echo, holding point runway 16, Jetstar 528. Even he seemed unsure where we were going, right? Wow, we are taking off from mid-runway.
Melbourne Tower, just off 521, requesting taxi with X-ray.
Just off 521, taxi via... we'll get you on to Juliet Alpha Echo, holding point runway 16 for the company A320 Neo.
Can we possibly take full length, runway 16, just off 521?
Just off 521, you go on to Sydney, but sure. We get you Juliet Alpha crossing 27 Bravo, holding point runway 16.
Okay, Juliet Alpha, cross runway 27, Bravo, holding point runway 16, just off 521.
Alright. So we are taxiing Yankee right now. I just need to do my takeoff config test. Everything is normal. Fantastic.
Just off 526, just confirm your score code, please.
6053, just off 526.
Alright.
Yeah, just off 526, thanks. I just completely forgot if you asked for clearance or not. Pushback's approved.
Pushback and approved, just off 526, alright.
We need to move a little bit faster than this plane. Come on. I know you're heavy, but like a little more speed would be lovely. Don't see... Oh, I saw that other Jetstar just in the edge of the window. Right, while I have a little bit of free space just to quickly do this, I'm going to turn up the brightness of these screens so I can actually see what the hell I am doing. And so that hopefully you can see what is going on as well. Also, if we're having any issues with the frame rate, be sure to let me know. As like I said before, I am sharing the connection with my brother right now. He is live streaming on Twitch right now. So hopefully neither of us have any issues here. We're taxiing a little fast. There we go, that's a bit better.
And course 402, it's taxi.
Sweet. So this is Tango right here. Excuse me, can you please not spool up the engine quite so hard? This
402, ready for taxi.
This throttle is very sensitive as well. Alright, here we go. This is Echo holding point. Excuse me, can I get a little more? No, it's not.
Qantas 402.
This is slow.
402, my apologies. You can taxi Runway 16 via the Echo holding point.
Taxi 16 via Echo, climb 402.
No, don't stop. Don't
Just
stop.
528 contact departures now 132.0 for takeoff clearance.
Over to 132.0 for takeoff. Thanks very much for the ATC. Have a good one.
All good, take care.
Quite allowed, our discretion, Tango Hotel Yankee, we'll hold the taxi to the apron so you can cancel now, thanks.
Alright, let's turn on our strobe. Take off. Melbourne departures, just off 528, Echo holding point, runway 16 ready for departure.
Just off 528, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 clear for takeoff, just off 528. Alright everyone, let's do this. Let's get up in the air. We have all of our lights on, we have our strobes on, we have our everything on. Once again, flaps are set, auto brakes are max. Are you ready for takeoff? I am so ready for takeoff. Except this HOTAS is not ready for takeoff. There we go. Give it a little bit. Right. What is the issue? Rotate. I don't know what the issue was there, but it was an issue. Positive rate, gear up.
Climb 402, ready to take off upon reaching Echo.
Let's get a...
information in your form, flip your charge, approach runway 16, wind minimum 140, maximum 190, minimum 14 knots, maximum 28 knots, maximum crosswind 15 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, cloud scattered, no, cloud broken, at 2100, temperature 18, temperature 1018, information form.
Alright, let's call up.
402, runway 16, line up. On up runway 16, close 402.
Melbourne departures, just off 528, airborne 3000.
Qantas 807, contact center 123.75.
2375, 807.
Just star 528, Melbourne approach identified, climb by the Sydney flight level 240, cancel speed.
Climb 240, cancel speed, Jetstar 528. Let's go! Let's release those flips.
Taxi Golf Alpha Echo holding point if you can make it, runway 16.
Golf Alpha Echo holding point, just off 526.
Alright, there we go.
And departure just off 521, runway 16, holding point Bravo.
Our landing lights are on, that's fine. We'll take them off shortly. Flaps up, the ground spoilers are retracted. Gear is up. I don't think we need the nose light on anymore while we climb. I like the fact that we can just climb as crazy as possible. Well, we can go as fast as we want. We're probably going to do the 250s still, because we're going to hit 10,000 really fast. So which airline am I flying right now? Right now we are flying Jetstar here in Australia in an A320. We are flying the fly-by-wire A320 right now.
Quick take off on 16, close 402.
That cloud cover is beautiful, but I wish we had a better look at the airport down here. Alright, we are just about at 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. And we will set our QNH to standard. You will fly a 747. I cannot fly a 747. I find the Airbus much better to fly. Maybe it's just because I used to be able to fly the stock Boeings. But this was like years ago now, like not long after the game came out. I learned to fly them with my dad a little bit, and I used to fly them. Then I got a real big love for the A320. That a little bit brighter there so I can see what the hell is going on in all this light. You'll fly from Dubai to other countries. Yo, actually, I flew from Perth in Australia to Dubai one night. That was fun. Except I had to take a nap in between. It was a very, very long flight. And I started at like 11 PM or something. Maybe even a little earlier. No, it was like 9 PM local, and arrived in Dubai just as the sun was coming up.
I think 1,804, 5,000. 402, climb by identified, climb by the sit to front level 240. Climb by sit 240, climb 402.
Alright, so we are climbing up to 390 today. Hopefully they have that information ready and waiting to go. I'm going to quickly check VAT Prism, see what is going on here. Next frequency we will be on will be... Jesus, what are we going to? Eldon Weir. So Eldon Weir, they are extending 123 decimals 75. So we will get that set up. 123 decimal 75. There you go. We are ready for transferring over to Eldon Weir instead of approach. Can I fly an Emirates A380? Wait. I don't think I've flown an A380. I've done the A330. But I haven't looked into an A380. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll look into it. Let's face it, if it's not an official A380, it's probably using this cockpit, which means I'm pretty familiar with it. Except for, I don't know what that warning was as we were taking off.
Sorry, last station, say again.
Star 526, we're holding at Echo.
Jetstar 526. Jetstar 521, runway 16, clip takeoff.
Jesus, we got 26, 21, 28. Holy crap. We have so many people with very similar call signs right now. I don't like that. Makes it very difficult to understand what is going on.
Bravo, Foxtrot passing
Holy
to 1012,
12,000,
descending via the Warren 8 Alpha, arrival runway 27.
Do you know where I can find an A380?
Lower approach, good day. Descend via the Star to 3000, runway 27, expect the ILS approach.
Descend via the Star to 3000, expect the ILS approach, Mark Bravo, Foxtrot.
That warning bell was classic warning for dropping flaps over the max speed. Aha! What's up, Boonsa, by the way? How you doing, buddy? So it was really weird for it to go off on takeoff. Yeah, like when it went off, I wasn't even at V1, I don't think. What's up, VL3? How you doing today? Hope you're all doing fantastic.
26, line up, runway 16.
16,
And departure Jetstar 521, passing 2,200 for 5,000.
Jetstar 521, climb by the sit to the flight level 240 and you're identified.
Climb by a SID to flight level 240, Jetstar 521.
Jetstar 528, contact center 123.75, good day.
123.75 with Jetstar 528. Have a good one, mate. Alright.
Just 3 Alpha arrival.
Yep, Manda 3 Alpha with the arrow transition for runway 17.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Jetstar 528, flight level 240.
Jetstar 528, g'day, climb flight of 390.
390, Jetstar 528.
Jetstar 524, turn left heading 320 for downwind.
Left 320 for downwind, Jetstar 7.
There we go, guys. We're climbing up to our cruise altitude right now. You can fly JFK to Atlanta. Okay. I have a real problem. I have a real problem flying in America. I could probably do it without VATSIM, but I have a real problem with talking to American ATC. And the few times I did try to fly in America with my American friends, they always sent us PDCs, which was so annoying when you're trying to get content and they're like, American 380, expect PDC. And you just want to talk to the ATC.
Velocity 401 identified. Transair 433, turn left heading 280, descend to 6,000.
It's so frustrating.
433.
You know what, I'm going to put a limiter on the
749, contact me 123.75.
on the computer.
Carrier wave only.
It is not there. Oh crap. Well, I was going to do an outside view, but it looks like it's going to be loud. So I don't know if I really want. Let's get out the drone cam. Let's make it worth it. Here we go.
Jetstar 524, descend to 4,000.
4,000, Jetstar 524.
Velocity 401, climb by 6 level 300.
Climb by 6 300, velocity 401.
Please show a passenger view.
Confirm you have standard altimeter settings set.
Don't think I can.
Yeah, that is, actually not the other side, yeah.
What is it? It's like a showcase camera, right?
Station calling, nothing heard. Just check your mic's not muted.
Center Jetstar 749, climb 8330 for 360.
There we go.
749, thanks.
Where did I get the Jetstar A320 livery? I believe it was off flightsim.to. A lot of the things that I get for this game are off flightsim.to. So if you're looking for it, that's where you're probably going to find it.
Transair 433, descend to 5,000. You can expect another 90 seconds on this heading and then a heading to intercept the radial.
Down to 5,000 and counting down. Qantas 430. Sorry, Transair 433.
That's a nice looking view there. Hang on, let me go back to the other seat. Which one are we on now? Oh crap. There we go.
Jetstar 524, turn right heading 090, descent to 3,000.
Right, heading 090 down to 3000, just fine.
I will have to learn how to access all these cameras with keybinds because I feel like this will make my videos look much nicer. Speaking of videos, by the way, there is a new one coming out in 7.5 hours, so if you're looking for more production style content rather than live, that'll be out at that point there. Really cool. What is my flight call sign? It is...
for your planning, the airspace 8,500 foot and below at Launceston has been reclassified.
It is Jetstar 528, Juliet Sierra Tango 528.
130.
Oh, 130.
Jetstar 524, turn right heading 130, intercept the localizer runway 16 right.
Right, heading 130, intercept localizer 16 right, Jetstar 524.
Transair 433.
Not sure if you saw the Qantas Link A220 arriving in Sydney this morning.
Inbound track to the VOR, report established.
Wait, hang on, do you mean...
intercept the 170 to the VOR, will report
do you mean
established.
real life?
Transair 433.
Or in-game? Because I was online this morning as well. Yeah, IRL. Oh man, I'm like a South Australia boy. I haven't seen any pictures of it either.
524, cleared ILS runway 16 right approach.
Cleared ILS 16 right approach, Jetstar 524.
Yo, what's up, Chaz? Yo, where can I find a picture of it? If you're in the Discord, you're more than welcome to post a picture of it. If not, then if you wouldn't mind pointing me in a direction where I can find it, that'd be great.
Present center velocity 1594 at bounding point ready, copy clearance.
Let's have a look here. Qantas Link A220 Sydney.
Velocity 1594, standby for clearance.
Click here to get access of the photos. There we go. Of course it's on Dropbox. Oh wow, that is a sick looking livery. Wow.
Cleared VOR runway 17 approach.
Cleared VOR 17 approach, Transair 433 and established.
I'm not a big fan of green and stuff, but there is no denying objectively that is an extremely nice looking paint job. And for anyone who is not wanting to look for it, what? Where'd it go? Copy and replace. That's the one I want. Can I just drag it into... There it is. For those of you who didn't want to just go look it up, there it is. Qantas Link A220 Victor Hotel X-Ray 4 Alpha.
Clear to Melbourne via Limlow flight planned route.
It's just gorgeous.
Climb by SID to 9,000. Report airborne.
Velocity 1594 clear through to Melbourne via Limlow flight planned route. Runway 12 busy Limlow on departure, followed by SID 9,000. Report airborne, velocity 1594.
Jetstar 524, runway 16 right, clear to land.
It's a very nice livery. Need the A220 in the sim now so I can fly with that livery. Yeah, that would be sick. You know that people are going to be making that. It's a nice break from the red and white. There was a Qantas livery that I did have on my...
You with me?
There was a livery that I had for Qantas on my own computer. It was also indigenous style. That was also very good, but it was still more like browny colors. Like, you know, the earthy colors, brown, red, yellow, rah, rah, rah. But that still looked pretty cool.
Jet 289, request further descent.
Jet 289, lead control airspace descending, no reported IFR traffic, area QNH is 1020.
Lead control on descent, 1020, Jet 289.
Alright, I wonder what arrival we're going to get here. Also, it should still be daylight by the time you come in.
Mike, uniform, just confirm you're now direct to Warrnambool.
Hey.
Sorry, direct Warrnambool now, Juliet Mike uniform.
Juliet Mike uniform, no problem. There's no reported traffic direct to Warrnambool or for descent. The area QNH 1018.
Why is there no waypoint after Rivet? Because I'm going to wait for my start clearance just in case the approach is different.
Just off 521, passing file level 220 for
I don't know if we'll have a Rivet,
Just 521, good day,
whether...
370.
hang on. I had a list of
370, just off
arrivals here.
774,
Ow,
descend by star
just
3000.
hit my hand on the throttle.
Runway 16 approach.
Yeah, we'll probably get Rivet 3, but... Oh, Bori 3 is more for like the north side. Yeah, we'll probably be able to set up a Rivet.
Jetstar 526, g'day. Climb to flight level 370.
Rival, I'm not sure which runway we will go, but it's definitely a 16. It'd probably be a 16 right from the direction we're coming in.
Squawk 6052.
Rivet. There we go. We'll probably be vectored in right near the end anyway, so. Well, last time I came in this way here, I wasn't sure what to put in. They said Rivet. We'll put in Rivet for now. I'm not sure how to clear a whole set of waypoints without clearing them all out one at a time. This will be at... we'll probably get vectored from Boogie if we are going Rivet.
Brisbane Turn velocity 1594, departed Williamtown. Time 32, pass through 3100, on climb 9000, estimate.
Put a photo of the A220 landing. I don't think I have a picture of it landing.
7, Christian 3. 27.
What was its call sign?
1594,
Victor Hotel X34 Alpha. No, not Charlie. Victor. Landing. Sydney.
Transair 433, clear of 17 exiting via Golf.
Transair 433, taxi to the bay.
Taxi to the bay, Transair 433, thanks very much.
Nice. Qantas 807, when ready, descend to
10,000. Image, what was that noise? Wasn't me.
18.
But she caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. Alright, Discord. Oh wait, you probably put it in there. Oh, that's nice, Vil. Sorry, the way that it was written is, put a photo of it in the Discord, not you put it in there. Is vectoring where ATC gives you a heading to fly and you takes you away from your flight plane? Correct, Ches, yes. So, it's where they'll be like turn 360.
Just 524, cross runway 25 to the bay.
Cross 25 to the bay, just 524.
They are in Sydney. I can tell by the runways being called out there. Yeah, so it'll be turn 275 for vectoring.
Wollongong.
Gets it, check to Wollongong, velocity 1594.
Lurking, streaming myself. I am aware. Hope you don't have any issues. Fingers crossed. Yeah, guys, Devale is my brother. He's live streaming over on Twitch right now under the same name, no space. If you want to go and bug him for a while, I think he's playing ETS 2 with one of his friends. For those of you who don't know, Euro Truck Simulator 2. He's actually my real life brother. He's upstairs. I could go stream crash him right now, but I don't want to step away from the computer while flying. Right, our next frequency will be Binduk. Oh, we actually have a center controller on Binduk. They were extending before. Now there's actually... Oh, it's Dylan! Dude! Yeah, actually, he's my real life brother. Yeah. Dylan, who is currently on Binduk, if you ever watched my very first VATSIM video, Dylan was the one that brought me into Adelaide on the very first video. Yeah. At the moment, your dad's flying the 320 from, I'm not sure where MK is, to Brisbane. Jesus, that is
You get
crazy.
289. I'll shortly be dropping support for Hugh and monitor Unicom 122 days from Lake. G'day.
No way. No, seriously, why? It says his frequency is 199.998 though, which is a bit weird.
Contact me on
I'm pretty sure Binduk is 12. There it is, 129 at the. Hang on, wait.
Brisbane Centre, good evening. Qantas 923 with you, flight level 350.
Oh, it says that Dylan's on Binduk, but it's the wrong thing. But 129 at decimal 8, we will get that ready in the computer. Dylan was grounded at Sydney during my first VATSIM flight a few months ago. Man, what plane are we flying? Zuccarini, we are flying the fly-by-wire A320. Here it is, in the Jetstar livery. Absolutely beautiful plane.
Question 774, 16 established.
Oh, it's Mackay. Oh, okay.
774.
Dylan was grounded at ATC during Sydney, your first VATSIM flight a few months ago. That's crazy, Chez. How's VATSIM been treating you? Have you been enjoying it? Bit of a learning curve for Aurora? That's nice. It is a very nice livery. I love it.
923. What would you like at Squawk there, mate?
You've only done 2 VATSIM flights?
Apologies.
What have you been flying?
4267.
4267 for Qantas 923.
Alright, so it won't be long. Well, it'll still be a little bit. Oh, excuse me. It'll still be a little bit. We'll get our star clearance and it'll probably be Rivet. But unsure. Make sure we are still on climb because this throttle is hella jumpy. I'd love to get my hands on the Velocity 1. But unfortunately that's not happening without a sponsorship now. I just spent a lot on a new computer, so... The Virgin is the Velocity 7378. Ooh, very nice. Just remembered he was also flying Victor Hotel Oscar Foxtrot Echo from Melbourne into Brisbane and had hydraulic issues on final. Oh my lord. That's nuts. Same livery you're using? Yeah, it's a very popular livery. I think I really want to use the silver one, but I think it's more for like a PMDG or something like that. Your first one was Sydney to Brisbane. Solid choice. It's a very easy path to understand. Coming out of Sydney, yeah, well, depending which runway you get, it's easy. If you're like facing north, 3-4, you've got a much easier time than heading out 1-6. But the Brisbane approaches, especially if you're also coming in north, you just kind of slide right in. It's very nice. You disconnected at top of climb because you were too nervous. Oh, that's a mood, Ches, honestly. I get extremely nervous talking to people over the network. And also, by the way, if any of you ever hear me on the network, I don't mean to sound rude if you talk to me over the network. I get extremely nervous and shut down. The other day I was in Melbourne and someone was like, "Hey, you that YouTuber?" And I'm like, I gotta disconnect now. Nothing against you guys at all. It's just, it's who I am. It's how I am. I feel so bad. So, you know, you're more than welcome. If you see me flying around or whatever, if I'm in the citation, you'll easily see my call sign Victor Hotel 821 Charlie. if I'm flying Citation, that's the one I'm flying like that. And I'm usually flying Jetstar A320s. But if you want to, feel free to send me a message over VPilot or whatever. Say hi. I'm flying around a lot at the moment while I get my bearings back into how to talk to ATC and everything. So, what's up, Reddy? You're new here. Well, welcome to the Chillany. Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Look, Eldon Weir is just going offline. Are they doing a swap? It says Dylan is on 129 at decimal 8 now, so relaxing 2:34 in the morning. God,
Brisbane Center, Qantas 923, one not too far
God
off top
damn.
of the any chance of getting a star clearance there?
Qantas 923, thanks for identified. Clear City via Dargi 500, flight level 350, stand by for star.
Copy, stand by for star, Qantas 923.
you see the photos
Bory 3 for arrival, runway 16 left. When ready to
of the Innobuild to A300? No, I haven't. Only 544. It's 6:14 here. You can't sleep, Reddy? Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know those pains. Sometimes I get very insomnia driven. So sometimes I'll stay up for like a day and a half or whatever and only sleep like 3 or 4 hours. Other times I'll sleep like all day. Looks like we have a decent amount of cloud cover over Sydney. We don't have an ATIS up in Sydney right now either, but we can look at the ATIS here on the plane. Oh, Lord.
Across 774, vacated 16.
So wind direction 190 at 20 knots. Apparently the visibility is very good. RA broken at 1,200, overcast to 10,000, temperature 17 with a dew point of 16, so it's probably wet. With a QNH 1014. Lovely.
Tango to Dubai, Qantas 764. Thanks.
Love that my stream runs so beautifully. Thank you. I recently got a computer upgrade, so that's helping a lot.
Dragon 09 with you, trade 0.
Dragon 09, Brisbane Center, g'day, squawk 4204.
You must have a god PC. I have an AMD 7950 X3D, CPU 64GB DDR5, 6000 megahertz RAM, and I have a NVIDIA RTX 4080 16 gig. And then the game's all running off of like 5,000 read-write NVMe drives. But to be fair, I didn't have this computer up until a few weeks ago. I was running this game and streaming and recording off of an i7 with 32GB of RAM on a 2.5-inch SSD. No, it wasn't even on an SSD. It was on a 7200 RPM drive. With an AMD RX 580 graphics card, which has a clock speed of like 1300. So it made doing anything graphics-wise really hard.
7000, runway 17 exit Carlos.
It was an 8 gig card. It did great for a lot of other things, but not really for gaming. Would have been great in 3D though. Weather in Sydney is crap. Fly out there in the 146 for Lord Howe. Nice.
7000, runway 17 expect Dallas.
I'm going to probably upgrade my i5. I mean, it depends what sort of i5, because I was running an i7 7700K.
Apologies, expect RMP.
It was like 5 or 6 years old, so, and it was still running. But if you're running like an i5 13th gen, you probably have better specs than what I had. What was mine? It was like a 4-core 8-thread 4 gigahertz or 4.2 gigahertz. This one here is like 16.
Correction, velocity 401, stock clearance available.
16 core 32.
Station calling was at velocity 401.
FM 401.
Velocity 401, cleared the Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16.
Apparently 26s are still very good.
130.
That's the Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, 16, and when ready, descend 130 velocity.
Should be getting my star clearance very soon.
Dragon 09, you're identified, clear to Sydney via Optin flight plan route for level 380.
Clear to Sydney flight plan route, flight level 380, Dragon 09.
And Dragon 09, got some amended routing for you just to get you into Sydney better. From present
That's a 12-600, that's not too bad.
Bori to, for the Bori 3 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left.
Fly direct Bori for the Bori 3 Alpha, 416 left.
You got your RTX 2060 for 1K at the worst time because there was a global graphics card shortage. You need to use VATSIM or beyond ATC with that. I prefer VATSIM, but if I want to fly
Dragon 09, thanks. From present position,
and there's no one online, I would like to use beyond ATC. I would really like to donate my voice to beyond ATC as like a as Tower or something in Australia. I feel like I have a good voice for it. My graphics card, it was $1,000 more than I wanted to spend. I was going to get a 12GB card, but they went out of stock right before I bought my computer, so...
Identify 1000, clear the RMT, runway 17, for 880.
But on in the end of things, I'm very happy I can play most things on like ultra graphics and everything like that. I'm happy. I'm not happy that I had to spend that much more, but it is what it is. 1K, you got your 3060 for $300, no box, but you still took it. Man, I would take it at that price too, honestly.
Jetstar 528, connect me now, 139, that's my expect star.
129.8, Jetstar 528. I'll wait for them. Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 528.
Jetstar 528, setting good day, clear Rivet 3 arrival, runway 16 right, 180, descend at level 250.
Clear the Rivet 3 arrival 16 right, when ready, descend flight level 250, Jetstar 528. Right. Hey, why are we descending? Stop that. You. Well, I was right. It is definitely 16 right. And it was Rivet. So thanks guys for helping me out with that.
Identified, City by Senate 500, for level 340.
Wasn't it Rivet 5? No, it is definitely Rivet 3. If I bring this up on the screen here, and then I think I have something for a screen capture. La da da da, display capture.
Winds 16 degrees at 8 knots, runway 17, clear to land.
So here we go.
Clear to land 17807.
Oh. You can see here, Star Rivet Tree arrival, RNAV. So we will probably be Rivet, Bigham, Tammy, Boogie, and then this is where we will probably get turned this way because we need to come in onto this runway. So Boogie is where we'll probably start getting affected.
546, setting good day, AFN.
Roger, Velocity 546 is after clearance to Sydney.
No, don't worry, Ches. Don't worry about that, man.
46, clear to Sydney via Cullen, flight plan direct, runway 17, Cullen 2 departure, climb by the suit 10,000, squawk 4054, departure with me.
Clear to Sydney, Cullen, plan direct, Cullen 2 departure, climb by the SID 10,000, squawk 4054, departures with you. Velocity 546.
Velocity 546.
Runs very smooth, anywhere between 40 to 75 frames per per minute. Do you mean per second or per minute?
1594.
Because the 40 frames per minute is like what I got at oh god, what airport was it? Somewhere in America. I literally got like 2 frames a second. Didn't he say descend flight level 250? He said when ready, descend flight level 250, which is at this point here.
Speed restrictions, maintain max speed.
Essentially, when you hit your top of descent, that is the time to actually descend. Definitely in New York, it would be hitting me hard, Loki.
45, cleared Bori 3, Alpha arrival, runway 16 left.
That's crazy. The place I was somewhere closer to the... excuse me. Was definitely closer to the west coast. Maybe if I go back through my notes, I can find it.
Rex 545. What's your current max speed?
I'm going through my notes trying to find it.
81 Rex 545.
Jetstar, Victor Hotel, Jetstar, with Virgin,
or less into 250 knots in transition.
Air New Zealand, easy. Here we go, Delta 1167. Oh, it was from... okay, yeah, it was from LAX to Kilo Sierra Mike Foxtrot.
129 we're expect star, 402.
Dragon 09, descend by
somewhere up north.
10,000, QNH 1014. Send by star 10,000, QNH 1014, Dragon 09.
Alright, we'll be starting our descent here shortly, and I will let them know that we are beginning our descent.
With you, cruising 50330.
It is disgustingly bad out here. As I was taking off from Sydney earlier, as I was departing earlier from Sydney, the weather was so bad. I posted a picture of it in Discord. If you check the general chat, that was my cloud coverage. That was my coverage at 10,000 feet coming out of Sydney.
401, descend by star 9000, QNH 101.
You're gonna head out so you can stay longer? No, don't worry about that, VL. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you around a little bit later. Until then, take care of yourself. And of course, we're always in the Discord, and you're more than welcome to chill out and stuff.
Jetstar 521.
Sometimes I hang out in the voice as well. I don't know if my body's working or not, but we'll see here. Hey, there it is. If you want to join the Discord, there is a link right there in the chat as well.
River 3 arrival, runway 165, when ready, descend flight level 250, just 521.
Send about 546 for push.
Velocity 546, give over kind of 737, push approved.
Right, I need to bring up my charts again, wherever they went. Oh crap, I closed them earlier. There we go. You're already in? Hell yeah! Right, let's get charts up for Sydney.
Contact 07, taxi to parking tonight.
Star Rivet 3. Throw that on.
Approach. 3 December star 10,000, QNH 101.
ILS
10,000, QNH 1014,
16 right. And then I will also need the aerodrome chart.
Rex 545.
That should be Erden. Do we have Erden in here? Our destination data needs to be input as well. 19020.
G'day Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 613 with information Bravo, request clearance to Melbourne.
19020.
Jetstar 613, Melbourne Centre, g'day, clear to Melbourne via Wollongong flight plane route, runway 16 left, Abbey 3 departure.
Temperature is 17.
Squawk 4313 departures with me.
QNH 1014. And we will begin our
Clifton,
descent.
Melbourne by Abbey 3 departure, climb by SID 5000, departure with you. Sorry, can you repeat score? Jetstar 613.
Last up, all we need is the Barrow. The Barrow is
Score 313, Jetstar
210.
613.
Center Jetstar 528 beginning descent, flight level 390 for 250.
Jetstar 528.
I let him know that because it's kind of busy right now, and I just want him to remember that I exist.
Connect me now 129.8, expect star clearance.
What's my favorite plane? Probably this one. I really also like the smaller Cessnas, the 172. I really like the Caravan as well. And I used to really like flying the King Air. The King Air 350. That's a great plane to fly in VR. But yeah, this here is my favorite plane to fly. It used to be just the Asobo 320 before this.
526, thanks, clear group at 3 arrival, runway 16 right, when ready, descend, flight level 250.
We're still picking up speed.
South 526, lead the river 3 arrival for runway 16 right and descend 250.
It'll be fine though.
545, descend by star 10,000, connect 1014, further speed restriction 230 knots.
Wait, are we actually talking with Dylan right now?
1014 and 230 House Rex 545.
But yeah, I really like this plane. I like some of the smaller planes. Maybe I'd like the Boeing again if I tried it again, but it's changed a lot since I flew it regularly. So maybe one time we'll do a collaborative effort. The chat versus me on how to get the Boeing started. Maybe we'll start doing some more long haul flights at some stage. Seems like it'd be fun, right?
45 for sequencing, turn right heading at 230.
Right heading 230 Rex 545.
Number phone Dragon 09 with T129 to flight.
Dragon 09, thanks, descend by star 8000, runway 16 left, expect ILS.
Literally just cruising down idle engines.
Expect 16 left ILS, Dragon 09.
Alright, let's bring up this guy here.
Star 5000, runway 16, expect ILS.
Descend by star 5000 and expect ILS 16 velocity.
Can you see now why
528, descend by the star 10,000, QNH 1014.
descend via the star 10,000 QNH 1014 Jetstar 528.
Center velocity 546 for taxi.
Velocity 546, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 12, holding point Echo, runway 17.
Do I prefer Boeing or Airbus? I prefer the Airbus. It's a lot simpler.
Runway 17, velocity 546.
That's literally the main reason why I like it. It's easier to fly. The fly-by-wire also makes it very easy to control in the air, which is great since I just got my hands on a HOTAS, and the HOTAS isn't exactly great. I'm having a little bit of buyer's remorse right now, but I think I don't really have a reason to return it either. I mean, it works fine enough. It has a few little things where it will hit a like a slider or a toggle randomly.
Descend via star 6000.
But other than that, it's okay. And for those of you who haven't already tried, I really highly suggest getting your hands on the fly-by-wire A320. It's free and is a very big upgrade from the Asobo A320, which is the one I flew in my first few, no, at least the first video of VATSIM. And then everyone was telling me to get in the fly-by-wire or the Phoenix, and yeah, honestly, the fly-by-wire never used to work, but then it just started working after a few days of trying, and it was good. Can highly recommend. making sure my mouse is in the video that's coming out in about 7 hours from now. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I had some issues with my mouse where I'd be pointing at the screen here, but my mouse would be showing up here, and I don't understand why. But it's all fixed now, so... can you fly from Sydney to Melbourne to Gold Coast next? Hey, let me have a look. Brisbane does have a centre on. Let me just have a look. They've only been online for 6 minutes. Where are they extending to? To Ken and Isa. I know Isa's out that way. Where's Ken? Ken's up north. Let me have a look at what Dylan's doing here.
Decent by star 5,000.
Oops, that's the ATIS. I want the area information.
Contact me now, 129.8.
Okay, so here's the thing. If we were to fly Sydney to Gold Coast, we would have a lot of dead space in the middle.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 923.
Let me show you. So here's the area that is being controlled right now. Here's Sydney, here's the Gold Coast. So all of this area here is dead. That's like the majority of the trip right there. This controller here is also controlling that area and that area. So cans and everything like that. So pretty much this whole section, but nothing in between that area. Just makes it a little bit more boring. Not saying that I wouldn't like to. Heading into the Gold Coast is very nice, and I haven't been there since I got my new computer. So. I mean, Sydney or Melbourne. I mean, we're flying from Melbourne to Sydney.
Velocity 546 is ready.
Velocity 546.
And I like flying into Melbourne. Not Melbourne, into Brisbane.
Clear for takeoff.
Brisbane area. The views are always great, no matter what time of day. Oh god, that cloud cover is disgusting. What was our weather here? Broken 1200, overcast 10,000.
Turn right, heading 165 to intercept the localizer. Runway 16 left, clear Dallas approach.
Those clouds, yeah. I mean, they're going to look really pretty as we're about to come into them, but that's about the only time they're going to look pretty.
DCM 6000, cross 923.
You can go to Brisbane instead. I mean, it's just the same deal. Maybe we'll fly a different plane if I'm going to.
Jetstar 528, descend by the Star 8000, runway 16 right, expect ILS.
Descend via the Star 8000, expect ILS, runway 16 right, Jetstar 528.
Velocity 431, you're identified, Clear City by Cullen 500, flight level 330.
What did he say? 8,000? Crap, I missed it.
Sydney, Cullen, planned route.
I know I read it back, but I don't remember what he said.
Center velocity 546 is airborne passing
8,000? Oh, thank God.
10,000.
Velocity 546 identified, climb by set flight level 190, cancel stage restrictions.
Well, that's good. Let's set up ILS 16 right here. Honestly,
1594, contact me now 123.75.
This is why I usually write things down straight away. Oh, I was saying that we might fly a different plane if we're going to do the flight over to Gold Coast.
45, thanks, descend by the Star 6000, runway 16 left, expect ILS.
Maybe we'll get out Victor Hotel 821 Charlie in the CJ4. Maybe we'll bring out a different livery for it too.
Velocity 1594, probable 360.
Velocity 1594, Center, g'day, cleared, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 360.
Clear Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 16, maintain flight level 360, velocity 1594.
1594,
What is that emote? That
Robinson
is
to Jetstar 613,
interesting.
request push.
I can't even see what it's called. I like it though.
Jetstar 613, push approved.
Also, you just started doing some EU flights. Yo, I actually flew in EU
wind from 9 degrees to 1 knot, runway 16 clear to land.
Steezy B. What were we? But we flew from like Edinburgh to Gatwick? No, not Gatwick.
Jetstar 528, descend by star 6000.
Descend via the star 6000, Jetstar 528.
Qantas 923, descend by star 3000, overhead burrow, cancel star, turn right, heading 165, jets to set the localizer,
Right.
let's approach.
I'm going to have to start looking over at my charts here.
Descent star 3000 at Barrow, turn right, heading 165, intercept the localizer for 16 left, Qantas 923.
We're going to be vectored in very soon,
Cleared the ILS 165.
so I'm going to have to start paying attention to that. I'm sorry, I hope you guys don't mind. Here we go. Here's where the clouds are going to look their prettiest. Right here. They look delicious.
Star 8000, respect ILS runway 16.
Like, I would put that in my mouth and eat it.
Jetstar 521, descend 10,000, connect 1019.
Descend flyable 10,000, Jetstar 521.
There you go. There's our QNH 1014.
431, connect me now 129.8, expect start.
129.8, velocity 431.
Bring that in a little bit more. We are going to get vectored pretty much at Boogie.
Velocity 546, reclear direct Carlton.
Reclear direct Carlton, velocity 546.
How much traffic is there? How much ATC? There is one person doing top-down center in my area, and I think they're extending somewhere else because I'm pretty sure I'm hearing them talk to Melbourne traffic. In just this area, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 planes in this area. One has just left. One is entering.
Free arrival for
hang on, I'll show you.
Maintain
There we go.
330, velocity 431.
All these planes right here. There's 4 here. There's 4 here. There's 2 here. 1 entering very shortly and 1 just leaving. He might also be covering Melbourne over here. That's only 2 planes. And then Brisbane is a bit quiet. But yeah, so all the action is in Sydney. All right, let me get up the chart. No, I want the approach. Thank you. You just need to know how fast we need to be going. Max IAS 185 at Erden. Here we go. Guys, all you're going to see now is grey.
Jetstar 528. Overhead Boogie, cancel start, turn left heading 330.
Overhead Boogie, cancel start, turn left heading 330 at Boogie, Jetstar 528.
Qantas 402, descend by star 6000.
By star 6000, Qantas 402.
Dragon 09, are you established?
Right, I've written that down so I don't forget.
Dragon 09, we're established. Apologies.
Dragon 09, thanks.
2 people in busy, yeah.
17 knots, runway 16 left, clear to land.
And let the vectoring commence.
Land 16 left, Dragon 09.
Look at how bad this cloud cover is though. Like, this is what it was like climbing out of it earlier. It is awful. You cannot see a thing. These things here are too bright now.
26, descend by star 10,000, connect 1014.
10,000 for Jetstar 526.
And the vectoring commences soon. Thanks. You should start doing Milk Run Monday live streams. Yeah, Josh. I deal with a lot of stomach issues and stuff, so it makes me very unpredictable with how I create content. As much as I would love to get in on Milk Run Mondays and have in the past, I can't say for sure that I would be there. But they are fun. Oh my god. Must have a bit of a clearing. Oh my god. Civilization. Right.
Jetstar 613, ready to taxi.
Oh my god, another Jetstar. Holy crap.
Jetstar 613, taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 25, holding point Bravo 10, 16
Alright, we'll get 330 ready.
Taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 25, holding point Bravo 10, runway 16 left, Jetstar 613.
Nope. God damn it.
Velocity 401, carry for runway.
We're going to start turning now.
Velocity 401, welcome to Melbourne, taxi via Golf to the Bay.
There we go. Yeah, so he's serving Melbourne as well. Jetstar haven't run.
All station Sydney Terminal information, Charlie South current changes, winds 190 degrees, 17 knots, light to drizzle.
There you go. You get Jetstar, you get it.
Jetstar.
You get a Jetstar!
Another
Jetstar!
You
get a Jetstar!
At stand, Delta 53. Request IFR clearance through Perth.
Oh, we have a Tara warning. Over there, they are coming in as well.
988, Seneca cleared to Perth via KDOM 5-plane route, runway 16 strike, Campy 6 departure.
Sydney Centre right there.
Squawk 3732, departures 129.8.
Copy that, clear to Perth via Chatham 16 right, Campy 6 departure, Squawk 3732. And departures with you on 129.8, just 988.
Jetstar 988, just confirm climb by SID 5000.
Copy that.
All IFR from here. Yeah, it has been IFR this whole time.
Qantas 923, establish 16 left, Sydney. Current available if you'd like. And velocity 546, that's my apologies, direct rivet.
Direct rivet, velocity 546.
Jetstar, yeah, there's so many Jetstars online right now.
Qantas 923, establish 16 left, Sydney.
That'll be that one there.
Qantas 923. Jetstar 528, descend 4000.
Descend 4,000, Jetstar 528.
Qantas 402, overhead. Qantas 402, apologies, overhead boogie, cancel start, 10 left heading 330.
Overhead boogie 10 left 230, cancel start, Qantas 402.
Jetstar 521, descend via star 6000.
Descend via star 6000, Jetstar 521.
Velocity 546, start clearance available.
I don't want to slow down
Go ahead
much.
for 546.
Velocity 546, river 3 arrival, runway
Actually, you know
16
what?
right, 180,
We'll
descend
leave it.
follow correction 10,000.
Rivet 3 for 16 right, when ready down to 10,000, velocity 546.
You're going to school. Have a nice day. See you later, meow. Have a good
5,
one.
correction 431, descend 180, flight level 210.
Take care of yourself. Have a good day at school. If you want to see the rest of this stream later on, it'll be here waiting for you in the live section.
Sorry, what's that velocity? For velocity 1594?
Velocity 1594, negative. Velocity 431, when ready, descend.
You have a
flight level
Jetstar
210.
529 in front of you. You're sure a few miles ahead. And wait, you're on
Velocity
VATSIM?
545, descend via star 3000, overhead. Bureau 10 right, heading 165, then set below glider, cleared ILS.
What's up, you sexy British man? How you doing, Klonk?
I can turn out shore X 545. FM.
Overhead, Bureau 165, unit set below glider, runway 16 left for X 545, set 3000.
Jetstar 528, descend to 3000, turn right heading 070 for base, 25 miles to run.
Descend 3000 and turn right 270 for base, Jetstar 528.
Qantas 923, 4 mile final, 16 left.
Wait, 270? No, 070.
Landing clearance.
Late clearance, 923.
And so velocity 1594, ready for top descent.
Velocity 1594, when ready, descend at flight level 250.
When ready down to follow 250, velocity 1594.
No, he said base. This is base turn right here.
Qantas 923, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 left, 923.
Just past Buller. Oh, you're not too far behind me. How to track fuel transferred? What? Are we starting to run low on fuel? No, we still have plenty.
Jetstar 528, turn right heading 100 to join final, clear Dallas approach runway 16 right, report established.
Turn right 100 for ILS 16 right, we'll report established, Jetstar 528.
402, descend by, correction descent at 4000.
Descent 4000, quarter 402.
2,500.
Right, here is where we start turning down our speed.
At all stations, and it will be closing time 30.
Oh, that means that we're going to have no anything. Let me just flight plan direct to Erden.
Sierra Bravo, customer my 25 Golf to domestic 5.
Because that's where we're coming in. Let's get a notch of flaps in. Probably left it a little late.
Bravo, cross 25 Golf to the bay.
There's 16 left.
2,500.
Actually, that might be 16 right. Yeah, that's 16 right.
Jetstar 521 overhead boogie, cancel start, turn left heading 0, correction 330.
You just in a twin turbo. Oh, are you in the King now?
And we'll turn left heading 330 just off.
Oh my god, this cloud cover, dude.
2,500. 2,500.
545 you established.
2,500.
Okay, established, Rex 545.
Rex 545, winds 19 degrees, 17 knots, runway 16 left, good to land.
105 at Erden, 150 at Guyla, or whatever it is there. Let me just go there, Eagle.
Oh,
looks like it says Guyla on the chart.
Bravo, cross runway 25.
We'll be established here very, very shortly.
Taxi Tango Sierra Bravo cross 25 and Charlie to the bay. Cheers mate, cross 923. Have a good one.
There'll be a Qantas in front of us, will be number 2 for landing. Once this little bit here comes down a little more, we can say that we are established. Runway 16 right.
Descend by star 6000, runway 16 right, expect ILS.
Oh, there they are. Runway 16 left by the looks of it. I can see them.
Jetstar 521, descend 4000.
Descend 4000, Jetstar 521.
Let's slow down a little more. And here we go.
431 approaching top of descent.
Velocity 431, when ready descend at flight level 210.
When ready descend 210, velocity 431.
On a 402, turn right heading 070, descend at 3000, 25 miles to run.
Right 070, descend 3000, calling 402.
Melbourne set to Jetstar 528, established runway 16 right.
Jetstar 548, winds 192 degrees, 17 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Jetstar 528. Right! We got it!
Melbourne Centre, g'day, Transair 433 on the ground at Canberra, requesting clearance.
I wanted to sneak in there so fast. We need to be 150 by this point here.
433, Centre, g'day, got a Melbourne via Tanta.
And we will land at around 135, 140. Should be a good time. We'll get low on, we will get another stage of flaps on, we will arm our speed brakes. I forgot to turn on my landing lights.
Say again for Transair 433.
Transair 433, cleared to
Okay,
Melbourne
look,
via Tanta,
so flying through all those clouds has left an amazing view as we're coming into Sydney here.
Squawk 4261, departure frequency 123.
We have the long runway here, runway 16, a little bit shorter than, 16 left,
departure, initial 10,
a little shorter than 16 right,
frequency, sorry.
or at least it seems like it that way.
123.75.
12375, Transair 433.
Alright.
433, just confirm squawk 4261.
I forgot to turn back on the lane. The seatbelt signs. There you go.
433.
Cabin, check.
Just 526,
flaps,
330.
full. Get out.
Qantas 403, turn right heading 140 to join final cleared ILS approach runway 16 right, report established.
Right,
So we're going to stay 150 until we're about 500, at which point I will slow us down to 138-ish, and then I'll fly her in manually. But right now I just kind of want to take in all the views. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. And look, if you look on your left, you'll see the Sydney Opera House and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. With massive waste of money, the acoustics in the Sydney Opera House are garbage. Right.
430, 431, descend 10,000, QNH 1014. Descend 10,000,
2 white, 2 red.
Velocity 431.
We are within 5. Let's start slowing ourselves down to 138.
1,000.
And let's turn. Let me just adjust that. I don't know which bay we're going to either. I'll just ask for domestic too.
Rex 545, taxi via Tango, Sierra Bravo, cross runway 25, Golf to the bay.
Alright.
Taxi via Tango, Sierra Bravo, cross runway 25, Golf to the bay, Rex 545 bay.
Excuse me. Autopilot off, thank you.
435, 46, descend 5 star 6000, QNH 1014, runway 16 right, expect ILS.
5 star 6000, QNH 1014, expect the ILS for 16 right.
So I'm still flying with a HOTAS and I'm still learning to fly with it, so hopefully this landing here goes okay.
The 70 and descend down to 3000 just for 521.
If it doesn't, then I'm blaming the fact that I'm streaming and it's all lag, okay? We're all in agreement, right?
400.
It's all lag. Which HOTAS? I'm using the Logitech X56.
Gets 613, winds 190 degrees, 17 knots, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff.
Minimum.
Clear for takeoff, just 613.
Jetstar 526, reduce speed to 10 knots.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Jetstar 526, reduce speed to 10 knots.
10, 5.
Jetstar 521.
Alright, 2 in reverse, speed brakes up.
Approach runway 16 right, report established.
Turn one heading 110, join the ILS on 161, report and establish just for 521.
06, let's disengage reverses and let's go.
1594, descend by the star 9000, QNH 1019.
That
was butted? Oh, I don't know, it felt like a 7 out of 10. For me at least. Alright.
Qantas 402, we're established runway 165.
Qantas 402.
Park up here.
Qantas 402, winds 190 degrees, 17 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Qantas 402.
Guy's off, that guy off, strobe off. Where are we right now? We are
526, descend at 3000.
Bravo 7. Someone's mic is
Stations
constantly.
monitoring Melbourne Centre. There's someone that has an open mic. Just check your push to talk.
There we go.
Star 526, descend 3000.
Melbourne Centre Jetstar 528 vacated runway 16 right, Bravo 7.
Jetstar 528, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 25 to the bay, g'day.
Taxi Bravo, cross runway 25 to the bay. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Right, there we go. There's our taxi clearance. Park brake off.
Jetstar 613, climbing through 2,500 feet to 5,000 feet.
You're expecting clouds all the way down. Honestly, when I saw broken 1200, I was like, yeah, I was fully expecting it.
Climb by set to flight level 360, cancel speed restrictions, Jetstar 613.
Anyway, how did you all enjoy the flight today? How do you make the game look so good? I'm on Xbox and it doesn't look that good. I am on PC with a ridiculously beefy computer these days. So we'll probably park Charlie since we have someone in the spot I would usually take.
Lieutenant, good evening, Jetstar 824. I'm grounded Sydney, received Charlie requesting airways clearance to Brisbane.
Very good flight, man. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oslo 500. Kevin 7 departure, Oslo transition, runway 16.
Really good flight. Thank you. Once again, if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you want to, turn on the notifications to get notified whenever I upload new videos or go live. There's also a Discord you can join. There's a link for that down in the description. But there will be a YouTube video releasing in roughly 6 hours. Like an actual full-on production video.
Overhead boogie, cancel star, turn left heading 330.
Overhead boogie, cancel star, left heading 330, velocity 546.
So if you're interested in that sort of thing, oh my god, that view is ridiculously cool.
16 right, report established.
150, join iron left, 16, Jetstar 520 feet.
Obviously, I have to do the YouTubery things, or else we're never going to get new people in.
Unfortunately, settle will now be closing. There's no further ATC. Montana 122 decimal. Have a good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
There we go. We are parked up. Let's go inside. I probably should have turned on the APU, but we're actually going to shut down the plane here. Actually, no, you know what? Let's turn on the APU. Let's deboard our passengers. Actually, we need to shut down the engines first. Shut them down. There's the end of the flight. We can deboard. Deboard. There we go. Now all off the plane. Welcome to Sydney, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed today's flight. If you have, once again, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Why am I on this camera? I want the free camera. Camera, showcase, free camera. Hey. There we go. Don't forget to do all the things. Thank you so much for joining me today on today's flight. Maybe another time we'll, or next time, we'll do a flight up to the Gold Coast for Zuccarini, I believe it was that asked. Or maybe I can even do it as, in a video at some stage. I have one more video to go. I'm flying Sydney to Adelaide via Melbourne. The Melbourne video is coming out tonight. But then after that, we can start flying these random flights here. So doing a flight up to the Gold Coast or Brisbane again would always be fun. Or even maybe just Brisbane down to Sydney. Because we did Sydney to Brisbane not too long ago. So maybe the other way would be cool. Thanks for the live stream. No, thank you. Oh my god, that is really loud. I'm so sorry. Let me just mute that. Thank you everyone so much for coming along. I really appreciate all of you for coming along. It has been an absolute joy. And to meet so many new people as well. Hey, you know what? Now that you guys don't have the sound and it's all in my ears and it's like deafening me, I can actually get really close to the jets for your viewing pleasure. Anyway, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a blast. I will hopefully... I want this livery, by the way, the silver one. I need to figure out what plane this is for and get it. Take care of yourselves. I will see you Well, hopefully I'll see you for the video in about 6 hours. It'll be there whenever you wake up and whatever. But until the next time, everyone, take care of yourselves. I'm just going around in circles. Ciao, everyone. Have a good one. And with that, I'm going to deafen you all with the sounds of the airport. I'm going to go bug devour now.